Hello everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, we create sewing patterns made especially for drag queens. Today we're sewing one of our most essential pieces, the strapless padded bra. It features built-in pockets so you can easily insert padding for that perfect bust shape. Perfect for strapless garments and female illusion looks. Plus it's easy to sew. Drafted from standard men's chest measurements for the perfect drag fit. This pattern is available in sizes extra small to double extra large. You can download this pattern at katkow.net. Let's get started. Once you download and print the pattern, you can assemble the pages. For detailed instructions on printing and assembly, watch this video linked at the top. Once assembled, you should have the following paper pattern pieces. 1 backstrap piece. 1 lining top pocket. 1 lining bottom pocket. And 1 shell bust piece. For fabrics, we're going to use a medium weight, semi-stretch fabric. We want something breathable, but with structure, and some stretch. Avoid fabrics that are super lightweight and super stretchy. They may collapse underneath your garment. Choose something heavier with a moderate stretch instead. For notions, you're going to need pre-made padded bra cups. You can use 3 to 5 pairs, depending on how much volume you want. You'll also need 2 bra extenders. We're going to modify the bra extenders for the back closure. When cutting out your fabric, follow the stretch direction on the paper pattern piece. The stretch should go horizontally across the body. Cut out all of your fabric pieces according to the annotations on your paper. You should have 2 mirrored shell bust fabric pieces, 2 lining top pocket pieces, and 2 bottom pocket pieces. You'll also need 4 mirrored backstrap pieces. For sewing, we're going to start with the lining pieces, the top and the bottom. You'll see there are notches here where the open slot will be. First, serge this edge for both the top and bottom lining pieces. Once serged, sew them together along that seam. Pin them right sides facing each other, and add pins at those notches. You only want to sew from the ends to the center notches, leaving a gap unsewn in between. Do not sew along the center gap. Once sewn, spread those seams open and press them with an iron. Use a tailor's hem to press a nice curve along that edge. Once pressed, top stitch those seams downward. You only need to top stitch around the open gap. Then repeat for the opposite side. Once both sides are complete, stack the lining layers right sides facing each other. Sew them along the center front seam. Once sewn, spread and press that seam fabric open. Next, prepare the shell fabric pieces. Transfer the dart markings and sew your darts in place. Once the darts are sewn, press the excess fabric downward. The top of the bra has a shorter height along the center front edge, while the bottom of the bra is slightly longer. Once both shell pieces are sewn, sew them together along the center front edge, right sides facing each other, and press the seams open along the wrong side. Next, stack the shell and lining bra pieces, right sides facing each other. Pin them together along the top and bottom edges. Sew only along the top and bottom edges. Once sewn, flip the shell and lining right side out. Then set aside. Next, gather your backstrap pieces. Take 2 of them, right sides facing each other. We're going to sandwich the bra extenders in between. One side of the bra extender should be shorter than the other. You don't need all of the excess fabric from both of the bra extenders. The side with the hook should be shorter. and the longer side should be positioned underneath the hook side. Sandwich one side of the bra extender between the two layers of the back strap, right sides facing each other. Then sew along the extender edge, sewing it in between the layers. Be careful when sewing over any metal pieces. Sew slowly and take your time. Then repeat for the opposite side. After both sides are attached, sew the top and bottom edge of the back straps, using a stretch stitch. Trim off the corners around the extender so they turn right side out nicely. Then flip the back straps right side out. Once right side out, press the edges with an iron. Next, we can attach the back straps to the front assembly. Gather the front shell and lining. Then gather one back strap piece, making sure it's positioned at the correct angle. Pin the right side of the right back strap to the right side of the lining pocket. Pin it where the notch meets the seam of the lining pocket. Sew only the lining layers together. Once the lining layers are sewn, use the pocket opening to expose the inside of the bra. You should see where the bra shell and the back strap shell meet. Finish sewing all around the back strap edge. Sewing both shell layers, attaching the entire back strap to the front and back shell. Repeat for the opposite side. Then press all edges with an iron. Next, we'll top stitch to secure the padding from moving. Top stitch along the center front on both sides. Then top stitch along the sides where the back strap and bust meet. Finally, top stitch around the front top edge and the front bottom edge of the bra. Do not top stitch the back straps, as you will need them to stretch a bit. You can now insert your stacked layers from pre-made bra pads. And just like that, your strapless padded bra is complete. Try experimenting with different fabrics, textures, or embellishments to make it uniquely yours. Pair it with our mini corset pattern and hip pad shorts pattern to complete your perfect drag silhouette. Don't forget to tag us in your creations at Katkow on Instagram and TikTok. Be sure to like and subscribe for more drag queen sewing patterns and tutorials. Thanks so much for watching.